As a matter of fact, I do have a boyfriend.
Well, there's a rough gig. What do? Keep him chained up in the basement?
Then our critics got together to slice up the cutting edge.
Well, The Cutting Edge is the new Olympic figure skating movie. And besides the hopelessly predictable plot and mediocre acting, I hated this movie.
You didn't like this movie? I love this movie. I mean, I think the relationship between the two main characters was great. I mean, you had this confrontation going, you know, and she was really fiery and a jerk, and he was determined not to give her the satisfaction, so it was great.
I think that's what really made this film, because even though the plot was predictable, I think that it managed to overcome that handicap, because she was so good. Moira Kelly, I think she did a wonderful job. I mean, the girl was a real brat.
But it's not like that's such a hard part to play, you know? It was so like, well, here's the guy, and he's a rough and tumble guy, and here's the girl, and she's an ice queen, as they put it. I mean, it was so predictable. It was ridiculous.
But I think there's other elements to this film than just the relationship between the two skaters. There's great editing. There's a lot of energy, which makes the film fast-moving and wonderful.
Very exciting.
And also the scenes of the Olympic figure skating are great. You know, it's really exciting.
I thought it was the way it was filmed. It was filmed kind of very flashy type.
Well, I think that's for the
way. I didn't.
Yeah, it did. Especially since the Olympics is just over, and you're watching another movie about the Olympics, and when they jumped, they had these like really great camera angles, which made them go higher than they actually did. And it was very exciting.
I can see his viewpoint though, because that was my only criticism, that it was a little too stylized.
Very flashy.
But see, I thought the acting came across so naturally that that was really what did it for me.
Well, that's one thing that I didn't like about the film. I didn't think the acting was too great. I just thought the significance of their relationship and the way they change each other's attitudes is pretty good. I don't think that the acting is very good.
I thought they were very committed to it, and it was kind of funny too. It had a little comedy.
There was that one scene where the guy is talking to his brother, and he tries to convince his brother that Olympic figure skating is okay.
Yeah, he started out as a hockey player.
So I guess basically we split on it because John didn't like this movie, but the rest of us pretty much liked it. So there you have it. Back to you, Michael and Jeffrey.
And we split on it too, so that's only appropriate. Well, now to summarize all of the titles.